The medals continue to stack up for Team GB in Paris as they continue to enjoy Olympic success. We join senior reporter Geraint Hughes for more now.
Been waiting a good few days to speak to Katy Marchant. Look at that. Gold medal. And this has been a gold medal that, well, you certainly talked to me in Birmingham and you said you really wanted this one. First of all, congratulations. But now you've had a few days before I've been able to get hold of you to talk to you. How much does this mean? What does this mean to you? Is it sunk in?
It's definitely not sunk in yet, but it means absolutely everything. You know, this week has just been an absolute dream come true, and to be able to pull that off on Monday alongside Sophie and Emma is just, it means the world to us all.
Right, let's just disseminate the word. Pull that one off. You did more than you did more than that. You broke world records galore to get there. Did you three know what form you're in?
We knew we were capable of something special, and we knew it was going to take a world record to win the Olympics. We didn't anticipate a 45-1, and yeah, to become Olympic champions with 3 world records. And I think the biggest thing for us was to execute that final like we did, and get on that line in such a tight, close competition, and to be able to hold it together. And yeah, to get 3 people at their best on the same day is like a massive, massive challenge. And you know, it's bigger than me, Sophie and Emma. It's the whole village. The whole of British cycling, Team GB, everyone. You know, we can't thank them enough for like getting us there, and to be able to stand on the top of that podium with this medal in victory felt like we were doing that for everyone. And yeah, it's super, super emotional.
In your sport, the way you got to do it, it's not just the one race. You have to put several together. Was it perfect? Because you've got the gold medal around your neck, and you say 3 world records. Was that perfect?
I mean, the day was perfect. We came down after the first ride and we qualified fastest and we broke the world record, but we watched the video, we did some debriefs, and we knew we had more to give, and we knew there was a little bit more in there, tidying up a few technical things. And then yeah, when we were going into the first round, obviously we were last heat off and the world record had fallen again twice, and we knew we then had to produce a world record to get into that gold medal final. And yeah, I think that it was a testament to all the hard work that we've done in working on our processes and making sure that we got on that line ready to deliver our best. And yeah, it was enough to make the gold medal final. And then going into the final, we had a pep talk before we went up, and we just were like, let's just give it everything and everything more. We wanted it more than ever, and yeah, it's just phenomenal to be able to pull that off.
Right, after you've won, there's some lovely shots. Obviously, you're going to see your family. Oh, I can see your face going in now. What was that like to be able to see the family?
Yeah, really emotional. You know, all day I felt really emotional, and I tried to avoid looking up in the stands. I didn't really want to. I wanted to see them, but it was tearing on my heartstrings. You know, it's so special to have them here, and the crowd felt like a GB crowd. You know, there were 90% of the flags were GB flags, and yeah, just to be able to do that for me, Sophie and Emma, to all have our friends and family there, just felt all the more special. Like, it literally feels like a dream come true. Like, I can't explain it.
In that moment, did you say you were trying not to know that that they were there? When that moment came to go in to see them, what does that feel as an athlete? Is that just utter relief? Does all the exhaustion come out, and that you can actually have that hug?
Yeah, elation, relief, everything. You know, like, I literally just kept looking at them. I was like, we did it. Like. Surprise, shock, I don't know. Like, obviously we knew we were capable of something special, and the goal was to go win the gold medal, but this is the first time we've been able to pull it off, and to make history and to break the world record, it just feels spectacular. Literally feels amazing. I can't believe it.
What next for you? Can you make any decisions now, or do you need to get away from Paris and have some chill out time and then decide what you're going to do?
Yeah, I definitely need some chill out time. I've always been the kind of person that has said I will know when my time here is done, and I'm definitely not done yet. You know, this gold medal feels so special, and I think it's making me crave more gold medals, I guess. But yeah, have a little bit of time off. We've got our world champs coming up in 8-9 weeks, I think it is. Yeah, so just a bit of time off, rest and recoup, go back to being mum for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll see where we're at.
Can I just pick? World Championship is in 8 or 9 weeks. How much rest are you actually going to get here?
Maybe just a week or 2, you know. We'll see how we feel when we get back. Like, I physically feel amazing. I could train today if I didn't need a little bit of a mental break. But yeah, the break is more for the mental side of things. You know, it's been really
I've not told you I've got 2 bikes for us.
Let's go. Yeah.
I think I know who might be winning that one. Yeah. That is quite extraordinary. In terms of when you and I spoke in Birmingham, even before you came into Paris, we were talking about Katy Archibald. Obviously, people don't know. It was a freak accident that she wasn't here on the team. The whole point is you're a part of a bigger team. The team overall has done well in meddling in so many events as well. Have you been able just to either message with Katy, because she was part of the entire team? I suppose it's weird now it's coming to an end. You kind of think about the people that aren't here. Just how, how maybe she's feeling. Have you managed to catch up with Katy at all?
Not personally managed to catch up with her. Obviously, I was still racing up until last night, but there's a team behind a team, as I've said.
Yeah.
And to stand on the top of that podium with this gold medal wasn't just for me, Sophie and Emma. It was for all of us and everyone that's been a part of that journey, and that is including Katy and the people that didn't quite make the team, and our fourth member Laura, we had her there stood watching, and we wouldn't have been there without her either. So I think there's still 3 days of racing left for most of the team, but come Sunday and then Monday when we're travelling home, it's time to come together as a big family and just thank everyone for our journeys.
Well, it seems like that at this Olympics. It has at others, but it really does seem like every medalist I've talked to, male, female, doesn't talk about themselves or the bloke or the woman next door to them. It's about the team.
Yeah.
That's been very noticeable. What can you explain what that is, what that ethos is amongst the team?
Yeah, I think Team GB are just incredible at pulling us all together, and not taking for granted that what we do is really, really special, and we are part of a very small, special group, and just to be able to appreciate that. And I think you learn that over time, and it's something I've definitely learned over time, is to not take this for granted, and getting selected for an Olympic Games and getting selected to be a part of Team G, who are incredible outside of cycling. British cycling, we are obviously really successful and are also incredible, but just to have that whole family thing together, it just feels phenomenal, and it just feels really special to be a part of something like that.
Oh, great stuff. Well, listen, thank you as always for having a good chat with us. And as I say, it took me a while to catch up with you because my bike wasn't quick enough to catch up with yours. But thanks ever so much. Let's just have one more look, because I never tire of this one. The gold medal. That is good. Katy Marchant, congratulations.
Thank you.